Hi everyone, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. I'm so excited today because it is finally here, the Q&A that you guys have been asking for. Recently I put one of those like question things on my Instagram story and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and I didn't realize how many questions like you guys would ask. I had almost 300 and I'm going to be trying to answer as many as I possibly can today, but if I don't get to your one, I'm very sorry. I don't want the video to be like too long, so I'll do my best to answer all of them, but I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. To make it more interesting, I bought a bottle of like peach schnapps, and if I come across like a silly question or like, I don't know, like a question that I can't answer, I don't want to answer, or something along those lines, I will take a shot of this. It's peach schnapps, if you don't know what it is 15%. It kind of says, I don't know if you can see that, I think it's a bit blurry. Crap, hold on, it's right there, kind of. Trust me, it does say 15%. Just believe me, it says 15%. I don't have a shot glass, so I've got this like plastic My Protein scoop thing. So this will be my shot glass. Before we start, I think I am just gonna have one shot of this just to like get the ball rolling. And I love this like stuff. It tastes so good. If you have never had peach schnapps before, I'm telling you, it's so delicious. I just want a shot, do you know what I mean? Cheers! Ah, so good. The thing is, the bad thing about peach schnapps, it doesn't taste like alcohol, so you can easily drink loads, and then before you know it, you hit the wall and you're just like, and then everything's like spinning, and then you close your eyes and everything like goes worse, you know what I mean? Okay, but enough of that, to the question. I haven't actually like looked at these questions yet, so I'm like really like excited to like find out what you guys have said. So like my reactions were like genuine kind of thing. Okay, why is your dick so small? Okay, so not off to a great start. I'm sure the other questions are better. How did you get your hair looking so epic? I actually have not done anything to it. It doesn't have any gel in it like at all. It's literally just hair dried, and I kind of like mess it up kind of thing. The reason I'm wearing like hoodies and hats all the time is because my hair looks terrible without. Just look at that. I look like, see, I hate how it like expands out this way. I look like a Beatles wannabe, but I haven't cut my hair for like 6 months now. How old are you? Okay, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, and for that I will drink, but I will say this. I've reached like that age where if I take a shot on a night out, I can't handle it as well as I used to. Let's just leave it at that. You are such a cutie. Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. What are your end goals right now? Okay, I have like 3 like main goals. So the first one is like focusing on my TikTok and making videos. I really enjoy doing that, and my YouTube. The second one is like, don't judge me, is like working out and like getting a nice like juicy body. I really want, like, you know in Twilight when Jacob takes off his shirt and all his like abdominals is all like exposed, like that is the body that I want. And the third goal I'm working towards is working on my own business. It's almost ready. There's a few little things that I need to finish up, and then that's pretty much the goals that I'm working on right now. Are you ready to mingle? Yes, I am ready to mingle. And if you want to mingle with me, just give me a call on 07578. Sorry, my phone like bugged out there. I don't know what happened. You are so friendly and sweet. Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me. So when will you take me out on a date? Well, it depends what you want to do for the date. My perfect like date, don't judge me, is like building a fort, yeah, and then putting the TV in the fort and like loads of like blankets, and then ordering junk food. That is the perfect date for me. Not a question, I want to see your playlist. I will drink to that because I listen to a lot of cringy stuff on Spotify, and I know if I showed you guys my Spotify playlist, you would definitely judge me. So to that, I will drink. Ooh! I haven't drunk for like a year because we've been in lockdown, so if I start going like red and a bit like that, then that you know why. Dog wants to say hello. Hey. Say hello. Who's that? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. What keeps you motivated? Okay, this one is quite deep, but this is how like my mind thinks, and I absolutely hate the thought of getting to like 35 and then like having a 9-to-5 job, and that'll be like in some office or something like that, like something really, really boring that actually like terrifies me. That's why I'm so focused on like building my own business and my YouTube channel and your TikTok, because I just don't want that life, and I want more out of life, if that makes sense. What is your favorite city in the world? Okay, my favorite city in the world has to be Paris. I've been there 6 times just because I love literally how beautiful it is. You could literally have a photo shoot anywhere in the city. It's absolutely amazing. It's so clean, and it's just, everyone looks like supermodels, and it's also just so romantic. It feels like a Disney like film. If you've got a couple, I've never actually been to Paris with a partner, but I would love to do that someday. And that is the one bad thing about Paris, because there's so many couples, and they're all like taking like cute pictures, and they're like kissing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and it's just like, where's my partner? Do you know what I mean? Hopefully one day I'll find that special someone to take to Paris, but we'll see. You're cute, thank you very much. Have you ever visited Istanbul, Turkey? No, I haven't. You know what, this is a stupid question, but I don't actually know what like Turkey looks like. Well, I know what the chicken looks like, kind of thing, but the country, like why would a country call itself like a Turkey? Do you know what I mean? Like why? Okay, I'm trying to find out what Turkey like looks like on the map, but it came up with a Turkey. Turkey country. It actually looks quite beautiful. Can I be in your video? Absolutely. Like literally, if you want me to make a video for you guys like on a particular subject, please go into the comments and let me know. Can we be friends? I thought we were already friends. I love your YouTube videos and your TikTok videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Favorite music? Okay, that is a tricky one because it depends on the situation where you're at and stuff like that. So if I'm in a club, I'd like me some like house and like drum and bass, like but I couldn't like listen to that at home. My favorite song ever in existence is We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth. I just think it's so like simple, and like when I listen to it and like Charlie Puth is like singing, I'm like, oh, who's hurt you? Who's hurt you, Charlie? Who's hurt you? How are you that cute? I can't read that last bit because this is just a screenshot, so sorry about that, but I really do appreciate it. Who knows you the best? The person who knows me the best in like ever out of everyone is probably my friend Tanaka, and he's literally like, I've known him for almost 17 years now. We met in school and we're still friends today, and he helps me with my animations, so if you want to see some of his work, I left his like link and stuff like that down below. Not a question, but damn, you're cute. Thank you. Damn, how are you so handsome? These compliments, they're really sweet, but it's just like, why? I don't think I'm that good looking. What zodiac sign are you? Okay, I don't really know what a zodiac is, so I quickly need to look it up. I'm born in August, so that means I'm Virgo, and I don't know what Virgo is. If you could tell me what a Virgo is, like, please go into the comments and let me know, because I have no idea. What do I look for in a girl? Adventurous. Like, I love a girl who's just be like, if I said to her, yo, I want to go to Brighton, like now, let's get a hotel and like go, and she'd be like, yeah, and then we'll just go on an adventure. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's very attractive to me. And a girl who doesn't take herself like too seriously as well. Do you know what I mean? Knows how to have a good time. I like to go out and party and drink with my friends, and I would like a girl who like shares like that same crazy like mentality kind of thing. You're single but you give relationship advice. Yeah, I give relationship advice because I don't know, I have a lot of female friends and they've all said that I give like good relationship advice to like girls, and I'm a guy, so I know how guys like think, and it's also because I'm not very bright, and I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I've learned from those mistakes, if that makes sense. Where do you live? I live in a place in Surrey called Guildford. It's about an hour away from central London. If you go southwest, like that way from London, if you're looking at the map and you go about an hour, you'll find Guildford. Who is your idol? I don't really have an idol. I haven't actually like gone down and sat. You know what? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I listen to a lot of his motivational speeches, and they're just absolutely brilliant. And I like to know where he's like started, where he like began, and where he turned out is absolutely impressive, and I just absolutely admire that about him. So if I had to pick, my idol would probably be Arnold Schwarzenegger. What makes you happy? Drugs. A lot of drugs. I'm joking. Please Don't call the police. You're so cute. Oh, I can't help but go like really red when I get compliments like that. Thank you so much. It's not a question, but you're really cute and sweet. Also, I can't read that last bit, but I do appreciate that. Do you go to University of Surrey or ACM? I go to ACM University, but I actually have more friends from Surrey University than I do ACM University. How long a guy can tolerate jealousy? Okay, it really depends on the situation. If you're a girl and you're like telling your boyfriend saying you can't talk to your friends because they're girls, like that's a problem, do you know what I mean? You can't stop them from like talking to the opposite sex. It's just not gonna happen. It's not a nice thing to do because you can still be friends with the opposite sex, and that's something you just gotta get used to. If you push too hard and say you can't do that, you will eventually push them away. Is there something you hide from people? Yes, there are things that I hide from people. I will drink for this one because I don't want to get into too much detail, but I will say that under like this smile and this persona that I'm giving off, I do have dark thoughts and stuff like that, and you know, I'm not perfect and stuff like that. So cheers. What is love to you? In my opinion, love is like being with someone that you can't be without, if that makes sense. How would you rate your looks out of 10? I don't think I'm like really good looking, but I don't think I'm like really not good looking as well. So maybe like a 6 or something. Happiest memory has got to be like when I got my Xbox 360 for the first time, and then I got Halo 3. I spent hours and hours, like months playing that game with my friends on like multiplayer. So it's gotta be that, Do you still produce music, and if so, have you got anything coming out soon? I haven't been like doing music at the moment just because I've been focusing on my YouTube and my TikTok. It's just that every time I make a song and stuff like that and I post it, it gets like 10 views or something like that. As much as I enjoy doing it, it's not going to get me like about, if that makes sense. So right now I'm focusing on my TikTok and I'm really enjoying it. What is your favorite TV show at the moment? Okay, currently my favorite TV show is on Disney Plus. It's called Next, and basically it's about artificial intelligence and what would happen if there was like a really like clever computer that just got out into the world. And at first when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is probably going to be a bit boring, it's probably going to be a lot of talking, but I'm telling you, the stakes are high, do you know what I mean? And it's once you watch the first episode, you'll be hooked. I'll be like, oh my days, it's really scary, trust me. I highly recommend you check it out. Why and when did you begin doing this content? I started doing this doing YouTube and TikTok because when I was a kid, I was told, you know, you get a degree and then you go to work and you work for a living, that's it, basically you die. And I thought that was the right way of like going about life because it's the safe choice, do you know what I mean? But when I grew older, I was like, I don't want to do this. Do you know what I mean? I want to be somebody. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a TikToker. I want to help people. I want to make content for you guys. And like, it's my dream. Do you know what I mean? And if you can't go for your dream, then what's the point in life, in my opinion? Are you single? Yeah. Why is your so small? Love, Mum. Okay, I'm starting to like feel the alcohol a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm like drunk, but I'm like a little bit drunk, do you know what I mean? Yummy, yum. Are you even straight, mate? Yes, I am, but for you, I'll make an exception. What is the most embarrassing story that you have? I have actually made a video on that. It's called My First Weed Experience. So if you want to see that, my most embarrassing moment, then go check that video out. Are you ready for a relationship? I would say that I'm ready for a relationship, but I don't go looking for it. I don't think that's like natural kind of thing. Like, you'll just come across something if you're going for your goal, if that makes sense. If you focus on your career, then that special person will just like come into your life. When you're not looking, it happens, do you know what I mean? How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing it for quite a while, but progressing, like getting subscribers is really hard. YouTube is not as big as it once was, do you know what I mean? Like TikTok is basically taken over like YouTube, and YouTube is a little bit dead now. People go to YouTube for more tutorials and actual funny content and stuff. Have you ever had the worst breakup? Yeah, I have. I don't really want to talk about it though, so I will drink to that. Moving on. How do you feel about the future? Clouded. I'm going for what I want, which is TikTok and YouTube, and I'm really worried it might not pan out, if that makes sense. And it's uncertain, but I know, like, if I don't try, then I will always beat myself up for not trying, if that makes sense. What do you study at university? I study music production, which is basically like how to like make music sound like professional and stuff like that. What are your hobbies? My hobbies, besides like making videos and TikTok, would have to be like watching films and eating junk food, hanging out with friends and drinking and partying. I love to party, and I love Star Wars, okay? I love all the nerdy stuff. I absolutely love Star Wars. If there's something you need to know about me, I know everything. Ask me a question about Star Wars and I know it. Kisses from Greece. Kisses from England. What do you like the most about yourself? That is such a good question. I don't actually know. I would have to say that I can eat large quantities of food and not get fat. Why are you so handsome? Thank you. Are you single? Yes, I am. Would you say you love yourself? I can't answer that question. I don't know. Do you have a girlfriend? No. How do you keep a positive mindset? The end goal. What you want, yeah? What you're going for in life. Vision like the end goal, and that's what will keep you motivated. What's your biggest fear? Okay, this is gonna sound really silly, but there's this show called Doctor Who, and there's this like monster from it called the Weeping Angels, and they're basically statues who only move. They can only move if you're not looking at them. So when you turn away or you blink, they get a little bit closer. It's absolutely terrifying. If you want like a heart attack, then go check them out. Check out the episode called Blink. What would you change about yourself if you could? My height. I want to be like 6'2" or something like that. I don't know. It's just I feel like girls, like guys who are just below 5'8", they just don't find them good looking. They basically disregard them altogether. So if I could be 6'2", that would be sweet. My favorite band. I can't really answer that because I don't really listen to like bands kind of thing. It's like mainly like solo artists and stuff like that. So for that, I will drink. Yeah, I was enjoying this, but the more I drink, the less I'm enjoying it. How can someone be as cute as you? How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Bubbly, a bit nutty, and I don't know. I mean, like, I'd love some suggestions. So if you think of a last one, go into the comments and let me know what you think of me. As I couldn't answer that last one, I will drink to that. Almost finished half the bottle. What is your favorite food? KFC. No. KFC like a meal, like a box meal. But if it had to be like a singular thing, it would be the McDonald's fries. No, just the fries. As soon as they like cook them and they take them out, put them in the box, eat them straight away. Oh, my days. Like, McDonald's fries are heaven. So if you want to like make me happy, just like send me McDonald's chips and I'll be happy. Do you have a crush on someone right now? Not right now, no. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here just because the video is getting a little bit long as it is. But if you do want to see a part 2, let me know by going into the comments and just like saying that you want a part 2. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a like and a sub. Like, it would mean the absolute world to me. Thanks very much, guys. And I hope this like you were able to like get to know me and a bit more like detail and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in the next video. Oh, one more thing before I go. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who did ask me a question. It really helped me make this video. And if I didn't like answer your question in this video, then I'm very, very sorry. But I got so many questions and I just couldn't answer them all because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm very, very sorry about that. But I really, really do appreciate the support. So thank you very much. And that's pretty much it. See you in the next video.